What up, Survivor Nation? And welcome. It's been a long 2-year hiatus, but we're back. We're going to be kicking it off here. Obviously, we got Survivor Season 36. Amazing. And I got my PhDs in Survivorology. Lance, welcome back.
What's up, Chaz? It's been a long time.
It has been. We're back on.
Since the last studio burned down, and I love the new studio. This is great.
Yes, thank you. The
last one burned down, and what did we get in the new studio? A fireplace.
That's right. And of course, our other PhD in Survivorology.
Oh yeah,
everybody,
what's up, Survivor
back.
Nation?
Doug,
what's up? I know you all miss me out there.
There it is.
I know. Lance missed me too, but I know you all miss me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we are back in, like I said, season 36, and we got Ghost Island. Now this season's going to be a little bit different. We got some things going on. That, of course, one of the big things is, obviously, we're going to be going through, seeing some of these new castaway. We got a whole new cast here.
Brand new.
And we'll go through some of these casts. But we're going to be experiencing, we got 20 people, the oldest of which is 42.
Right.
And then the next youngest person is 41. Everybody's young after that.
Right.
Good.
So the average age is super young on this whole thing.
They're all in their 20s.
And
we only got a couple in their 30s.
The 42-year-old is actually Angela Perkins, who is an Ohio resident.
Oh, really?
Good for her.
Might I add.
Nice.
So, it's beautiful.
Northern, southern, where?
From beautiful hometown Ohio.
What?
That's a good question. I think she's from Cincinnati, to be quite honest with
That's
you.
all right.
Yeah, well, at least Ohio.
But, Cincinnati, Ohio.
I know there's some good girls out there in Cincinnati, Ohio.
What are you doing? What? I point to the camera. What? Are you lifting my material? All right. Just okay. I'm sorry. We're talking Survivor. This guy's lifting my material over here. All right.
He's plagiarizing.
Yes, that's huge.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know you had a patent.
Yeah,
on
I point to the camera. That's my thing.
I just thought that was at the beginning of the show. I didn't know that was the entire show. That was your thing.
All right. Just point. I don't care. Just go ahead. Okay.
So in Ghost Island here, from what we know, we're going to have 82 artifacts that are going to be scattered around. And I don't know if these are just going to be all out there in the open the entire time, or how this is going to be set up exactly, but I do know that some of these are just going to be decorative. Some of them are just going to be, they find them, and maybe some of the castaways will come up with a bright idea to maybe make an idol or a fake idol, something like that, something to that case. But there's also going to be items that are going to be a curse. I have a feeling. And
that's what I'm looking forward to right there.
So what we're probably going to see is, some good, some bad will come from the artifacts that they find. I can only imagine. And another thing with this season, the way they did this was, as far as their food supply goes, they're going to be living on a very limited food supply, like the very minimum that a medical team allows.
Oh,
so this will be an interesting season as far as
starve them out this year, huh?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
this is getting rough out there for sure.
Right. So
they do have, like you said, they do have a lot of young people in there. So
yeah, you can't exactly have a 60-year-old starving to death out there.
And I think that's
Sure
probably why they did that.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, we already know we've got our tribes, and the Malalo,
Let me see here. Yeah.
and Navidi tribes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're calling this, obviously, it's the purple and the orange.
Oh, I like that.
The
orange
Malolo
team.
orange.
I like orange.
We got the Malolo orange and the Navidi purple. And right off the bat, we're going to have a couple of people picked as the team leaders. Right off and I'm wondering.
Well, what does that mean?
I'm really curious.
They're going to have team leaders.
Well, they're going to have a team leader. And what I'm curious to know is if the two oldest people, a guy and a girl, are going to end up being the team leaders somehow.
Well, one's an Army veteran. One's an Army veteran. The other's a physical ed teacher.
Yeah.
So he's.
Yeah, but they're all millennials, so they're retarded, and they're all gonna. Yeah, they probably will do that, Charlie. They probably will do that.
And
They
that's
can't lead.
exactly, I just looked and kind of figured maybe, possibly, they'll pick the oldest people to kind of go ahead and be the leaders.
And you can't vote
Yeah.
them out on the first round because they are the only two Gen X.
Is that how it goes?
Maybe.
I really don't know. I don't think there's
there's
been any
another
rules.
38 years old.
I don't think there's been any rules
31.
established on that.
Nah,
Maybe you pick the strongest dude.
I'm just talking
But
shit.
in this season also, they're calling it the Simplified Four, where at Tribal Council, instead of a traditional vote, they'll actually do a fire challenge, and what ends up happening is whoever wins the immunity challenge, they will pick the two people to be the final four, or to be in the to be in the final three to take with them. And what they'll do is they'll take whoever wins the final four immunity challenge, they end up picking the people who are going to make a fire to go on as the final three. So it's gonna be pretty wild.
Maybe you could. Are you following this?
No.
Okay, so you okay. Let's do it through a scenario. So I win the immunity.
So what they're gonna do, the person who wins the final four immunity challenge.
So that's with like 5 people left.
Right. So gets to choose one person to take with them to the final three.
Okay.
And then the remaining 2 castaways would compete in a fire-making challenge.
Yeah, there's no vote, just right to fire making.
Exactly.
Ooh, nice.
Exactly.
I like that. See,
This is when there's 5,
Yeah.
right?
Well, it would be when they start with 5, but then obviously they would end up with the 4, and out of those 4, the one person that won the immunity challenge, they would pick 2 people, and they would be in
That's nice.
to go to the final 3.
Yeah.
But they'd have to do a fire making challenge to see who would actually be in the final 3.
That's
so
nice.
it's gonna be it's gonna be a little different that way. It's simplified, they say. So, and this is a traditional 39-day Survivor.
Good.
Which that's kind of what we were hoping for, and we do have here also.
Now we've had shorter seasons in the past.
I think there's been a couple longer ones.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been
Longer
shorter
than 39.
Yeah, there was a 42-dayer, right?
Yeah,
Really?
there was a 42-day.
That was a rager. Well, those people were ready. They were just saying, "I don't want the million anymore." By the last day, they said, "I'm out of here."
Get out of here.
Yeah, they were sick as dogs out there. Well, there was that one in was that Africa or no, Australia, the desert one.
That was season 2. You're going all the way back to season 2.
Yeah, season 2.
You're gonna
This is
give me
Survivor
some
Nation
fucking
stuff.
season 2 trivia.
Well,
Okay, go ahead.
yeah. Well, I wasn't quizzing you about anything. But they open up that fruit, they had that fruit they found on the trees, and all the bugs came out. You remember that?
Yeah,
and the guys were eating with the bugs and stuff. Yeah, that's season 2. Yeah, that was funny.
Nice.
Disgusting.
Well, that was a desert. That was a good one. The desert stuff. Did they have
So good they went back.
They haven't gone back to
They
that.
never did.
Did they
that's
have
a tough.
watering
Well, that's a
hole?
tough environment to survive.
yeah.
The desert environments. Those are where you saw the Survivor castaways really get to their skinniest. They were, practically emaciated with the amount of dehydration that they went through. Those were the first couple seasons, and
was tough
those
stuff.
people were
Experimental.
those were the people that ended up. You've never seen skinnier castaways than on the first few
I
seasons.
think it was like a NASA
Survivor.
project or something, wasn't it? Like for seeing how long somebody could survive on Mars or something.
Right.
Where did they wash? Did they have a river? Or
I don't know, but I'll tell you what. In the last
Okay.
couple seasons,
little segue.
no, but I don't know. In the last couple seasons, it looks like people are getting washed. It looks like they're getting clean.
Well,
Right.
Like
that's
the girls
a good
get to
thing.
shave.
They're getting made.
Oh.
They're looking a little
See,
cleaner. Right.
right.
They're not.
Wait a minute. We
they-
saw
they
some
could
rat
be-
tails last
Yeah.
season. There was a
Yeah,
couple
sure.
rat tails what the chicks had in the armpits and
I
stuff.
don't know. Well, maybe bathed at least, or you really think they're just getting? Oh, they're bathing from salt water and
That's
chewing sticks.
Well, they definitely
healthier.
could. They
That's-
could. Yeah, they definitely could. In ocean water, you can be out there and you can scrub up with sand and keep pretty clean. And you always see them using like some kind of reed or something that they're brushing their teeth with.
right.
So I think they are, if not
Privy
going,
to that.
if not going into the island, knowing some of these things, maybe advise like, hey, if you're
Wait a minute. No,
try
they're
to
educated.
keep sanitary. Yeah, right.
They're educated.
They're educated. Probably once they get there, they probably don't have the
Look,
knowledge.
they are told
Sure.
what they can hunt,
Sure.
what they can't hunt, like fish. They are.
There's
They're
certainly
told the
rules.
species they're not allowed to hunt and spear and all that stuff, as well as hygienic, educational stuff that they go
Yep.
through. That's
Yep.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's
That's what I
definitely
would say
taught
too,
before they
right.
go out there. You can't just have these people go from the mall to the beach.
Yeah, I
People
suppose.
do it every day, but I mean, not for 39 days.
Sure. So we can kick it right into. We got just about everybody's Twitter page, and we can run it over into our. Well, I don't know what team this guy's even on. Okay, he's.
I
this
know
guy-
the
Are we
teams.
doing one
the
cast,
Navidi tribe. The Navidi tribe. We're gonna
Oh,
check
wow.
out.
So get your handy dandy.
We're gonna
get your-
check out Bradley
Yes, Brad.
Over here.
Ooh, he's cute. Yeah.
and
All
let me
right.
see.
Bradley.
His last tweet goes
Mhm.
something like, "A butler is just a nanny for adults." No.
Wow, we're already educational. This guy's going to go far, I can tell.
So
Mhm.
he's definitely got the millennial mentality.
No, he's out.
And
He's- he's
sorry,
Oh, wow.
Bradley, you
Yeah,
are not
yeah.
the survivor.
not going to make it.
According-
Go back to the nation.
According to Lance,
25
you're not,
law student. No,
You're
from
not
Michigan.
going to quite
He's a
make
law
it.
student.
I have a feeling he may be a little too cocky.
I wouldn't want him
From
representing
Michigan,
me.
for God's sake.
So, and then we have
Yeah, from Michigan. That's
Here.
right. Yeah. Well, we like our fans from Michigan.
this is the
maybe not.
this is Brendan
Yeah.
Shapiro. He is the I believe
He's
he's
on
the
the other
second
tribe.
the second oldest here.
Okay. Oh yeah, he looks pretty young too. Wow.
Phys
Yeah.
ed teacher
He's got a jaw. He can cut something with that.
on
Yeah.
the Malolo
Yeah.
tribe.
Right,
Mhm, mhm.
right.
Another handsome guy.
Yeah, so
He's a teacher.
He's going to stick around a long time.
he listened to some podcast here, which he
He's
needs
gonna
to
stick
probably.
around.
I'll have
Oh,
to
he's
tweet
good.
him. I'll have to tweet him our podcast.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
He just said,
you
just
know?
listened for all Survivor enthusiasts. This is a great podcast, and not just because
Oh
of
wow.
whoever this is.
Don't go listen to those
So,
people.
yeah.
They're hogs.
I don't know
yeah,
what they're
yeah.
doing,
We don't
but-
I
need
think
those.
he's gonna do well this season.
He'll do.
Hmm.
Yeah, he'll do all right. He looks like a strong guy, and he's only 41, I believe.
Phys
Right?
ed
Is it
teacher.
41?
Season.
41
Yeah,
is
that's
he?
a couple years younger than you, right?
It
Lance?
is.
Yeah.
I was at my
Just a few.
best when I was 41. I'm not kidding.
So
Well, and then you
still
woke
pretty damn
up.
good.
Yeah. All right.
No. What are you talking about?
Okay. Whatever.
I thought you were gonna sing that Toby Keith song about me.
Toby.
I'm not as good as that young as I
Oh
was.
God. Who sings that?
Toby Keith.
Well, just keep it that way.
Oh. Wah wah.
and then we got.
we do need one of those.
we have
Chris Nobel.
also
Noble.
we got
Oh, who's this guy?
Dominic Abate.
Abate.
So he's got some CrossFit he's retweeting on.
This guy is
So
one of
he's a-
those dudes that freak out. You know,
I don't think he's
construction
gonna-
supervisor. He's a dick already. He supervises something.
That could
I already
be,
know
yeah.
this guy's
Yeah,
an
that could be.
asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Already.
might stick around a little
Yeah.
bit,
Yeah.
riding on Brendan's
So he'll
coattails.
be around for a minute.
You ever see those construction sites? The supervisors screaming at the guys and stuff. This is it. This guy's going to be screaming.
That's who he is.
He could be the
Yeah,
one. He
yeah.
could be the one.
Yeah. Who's this string bean? Who's next here?
And then we have now. This is a peculiar name, if I don't say so myself. Donathan, not
Like-
Jonathan.
I thought you were
Jonathan.
going to say John
But-
Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Yeah,
yeah.
Donathan Hurley.
Oh, he's got a buff on already.
He's
Has he
got a
played
buff
before?
on, so he's for real. I'm sure they gave it to him when they gave him his what tribe he'd be in.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that buff. Yeah, that orange is nice.
So yeah, there
Oh,
there
wow.
must be a. So you can see that he obviously makes it through a little bit of the game.
He's a
Um,
caretaker.
He looks like he's been there because everybody goes clean shaven. This has got to be a week or so in here.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
So
26
he
years
makes,
old.
He
How do
makes
you-
it a few days.
Well, you can grow a
Not
beard at
long.
26.
We'll see.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I
we'll
don't-
find out.
I'm not too sure about Donathan. Yeah, maybe he's a caretaker.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Is he the gay member? Not making any, whatever, but he had that haircut and
It
stuff.
could
I
be.
mean,
Yeah,
is
you
he-
never know. You never know.
Maybe.
They always like to mix it up, so maybe.
you don't know who's gay and who's not anymore.
And then we have
It's not like they're wearing a bell.
we have an interesting name for this guy here. For Jacob Derwin, he's one of the Survivor people. Also, he
Oh,
he
yeah.
goes by Big Stupid.
the Bob Ross look-alike.
He goes by
Nice.
Big Stupid.
Oh, yeah.
On Twitter.
Music teacher. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
just who I
gosh.
want to send my kids to. Okay. Yes. Love the haircut.
Pot
He's definitely
Yeah.
trying
He's
a
got,
Bob Ross
he's got
thing.
the
Smoking
he's got,
hippie.
Yeah, he's got the Bob Ross thing going on. You got to
That's
respect.
awesome.
You
Yeah.
got to respect that. And there's a couple people that I wasn't able to find. I think there was just 2 people I couldn't find their Twitter pages, but we got most of them here.
I'm surprised
got-
that they 2 of them don't have one. I think.
We also have James Lim.
Yeah. Jimmy. This dude's he looks like
He looks like a beast.
yeah, he looks like he's in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
a young
he's,
guy.
he's like the Bruce Lee of
yeah,
the Survivor.
yeah, he's Bruce.
Yeah. Mic drop moment.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, so
24 years
oh
old.
boy, you need to tune into CNN. I was going to actually see if we couldn't get a petition signed to boycott CNN and get them shut down, but okay, whatever you say, James.
Oh,
I don't
big
like
fan,
him.
huh?
I'm sorry.
Why,
You're
because
out.
he likes
He's
CNN.
You're out. Yeah, I mean, if
The
you
Clinton
listen,
News Network?
Yeah, you listen to the Clinton News Network, you're probably
Yeah, it's
not
it's
that
reputable.
wise.
He's only 24. He's got a lot to
Oh,
learn.
24.
The Clinton News
Yeah.
Network.
The Clown News Network.
Communist
Also,
News Network.
communist.
I mean, it's all
news,
good.
It's all yeah.
We better watch it. Taper might be coming down to
He's-
get us.
yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna-
right. CNN's going to be harassing us like the old lady
Yeah.
they did the other day.
Yeah, right.
if
we're
we're
not
not
here.
if we're
Actually,
not careful,
I wouldn't mind the publicity.
Gee,
I'd love
man.
it. I'd take
we'll
it.
tell them to
I would take it.
subscribe and comment.
Yeah,
Comment
we'll
and
do it.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Michael Yerger, folks.
Jaeger.
Jaeger,
Yerger.
Oh,
Jaeger.
Yerger. You're
18. Here's the youngin. Okay.
He's the young guy.
Okay,
Huh? Is he a
yeah.
model? What's this guy do?
Yeah. Yeah, he is the model.
Of course.
Yeah.
Look at that picture.
He's got Jeff up there looking all
course he
buff
is.
on the
Yeah,
tweeter.
yeah, right.
Oh yeah, Jeff. Boy, he's sexy too.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Wow. I can't believe this
Pull-
footage is coming
pull-
out already.
What do you know?
Yeah, he got a little tattoo over his heart. Look at that.
That's cute.
Cute.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, how about
Yes,
that?
very. Well, he's got a lot of videos that he's posted already onto this.
Huh.
What is that?
Little,
He's just
little
looking.
snippets. Little
Yeah.
snippets.
He's just what's going on.
But yeah, not a whole lot going on with that, but there's Yerger. He'll probably go through and make.
so does this
couple weeks
Survivor
out of it.
have chicks in it or what? Is this a
I
bunch
know,
of
right?
dudes?
I know, right?
An 18-year-old
No,
dude.
so
Oh, we're going down
this
a list here.
This
okay.
dude here, he looks like the wildest cat out
Let's
of
see.
all of them, and that would be Sebastian Noel. This guy looks like a character right here. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of looks like Post Malone. He has that Post Malone look in this picture here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. With sharks.
Boy,
and
that looks
stuff.
like something they pulled up off the beach there, huh?
He's a fishing guide.
Yeah.
22 years old.
Oh, he's a fishing.
I don't
guy.
know if this is actually. Oh yeah, that's in the Survivor show.
That's a scene from Survivor
they're-
this year.
It looks like it. They're eating good in the neighborhood.
Oh my God, he's going to be catching fish for everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
he looks,
a fisherman.
He looks like a wild boy. So, yeah, that'll
Wow.
and
So,
it'll
yeah.
as every season is. This is going to be another stellar season. I mean,
Yeah.
you can guarantee it.
Oh yeah, they always are. Well,
So
mhm.
you're going to see some good stuff going on here. This what do we got? Wendell Holland.
Mhm. Mhm.
No. Take a look here. We got anything good on Wendell's? This is actually another one of the tribe people here. I forget who that is, but
On the View?
Desiree.
oh, you know, this is him. This is him. My bad.
What?
My bad. Yeah, that's his Twitter handle name.
Did Johnny Fairplay make a comment?
Yes, he did. And this guy, I think he just retweeted it, maybe.
Huh.
Yeah. So,
And what's he do?
All
He's
right.
a,
It's beyond me.
he owns a furniture company.
in Philadelphia.
BB?
Nice.
Yeah.
Bevy?
So yeah, he looks like he'll make it through.
All these guys look pretty promising,
They-
except some of the young dudes. I think they're
Yeah,
gonna
some
be
of
in
them, some
trouble.
of the young guys. Yeah, some of the young guys look like they're drama.
Wendell? Did you get to Wendell Holland yet?
Yeah, we just
that
did
was
Wendell.
him.
That was
Yeah, that
Wendell?
was him.
Yeah,
That
light
was
up
him.
another one, would you?
That was him.
Well, you got me stuck over it.
This one
in
here,
the
this
flipping corner, Doug.
we're not gonna
Can't
get
see
to see
anything.
much on Angie Perkins.
She's got nothing.
She's got the private protected Twitter account, but that's all right. I think there is information on her.
She's in construction
somewhere.
management. She's from Mason,
Oh,
Ohio.
nice. Yeah.
She does
Is she
not
from
look
Ohio?
43. If my paper's right, lined up the way you printed these,
Is she?
Angela Perkins.
yeah. It says
Yeah,
Mason,
yeah.
Ohio.
She's the one. I thought there was another.
The little
Cincinnati,
blonde.
Ohio. Cincinnati, Ohio.
Well,
That's
there's
what you
one
said.
from Mason, Ohio. I have on my sheet.
What's her name?
Angela Perkins.
Yeah. That's the one I believe was from Cincinnati.
Construction management. So she looks
And
good for 43.
Another girl here. And I don't. It's kind of weird that these would have
Chelsea.
protected accounts, being that they're in the showbiz now. But I don't know. Maybe these are hints to the winners here.
Townsend. Is
You
that
never
a,
know.
Ooh.
Chelsea
is that a
Townsend.
soccer team too? Is Chelsea's a soccer team? Is Townsend a soccer team as well?
I don't know.
EMT professional cheerleader.
Ooh,
24.
NFL cheerleader.
And then
What else would
have-
you be as a professional cheerleader? Oh, I guess you could be in the basketball,
Yeah, you could.
NBA.
Right.
Yeah, they kind of got
Those
the
are-
dancers.
Those are the only either NBA or NFL. What do you think?
NFL, because
You
it
think
says
NFL?
NFL on the thingy.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Where?
the briefing. The briefing here, like that he printed it out with the bottom page. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Then we got
Charlie does our briefings up. These look fantastic, but
see.
we got Lance trying to.
Damn, I didn't see that. down
Then
there.
we have Jenna Bowman.
Jenna Bonin.
Oops.
Jenna. Jenna.
What about
Where
what
is
does that mean?
she at?
What was that?
Well, she looks good. What?
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're a married
She's
man,
good
for
at
God's sake.
discovering everyone's dirty little secrets.
Uh-oh.
So
Oh,
she'll
yeah.
she'll be in there figuring out, getting real social with people, and
Sneaky.
then
Oh, backstabber.
getting sneaky. Yeah.
23 account
They'll get rid of her.
executive. A lot of these young people have
They have
very.
impressive jobs.
Yes,
I've noticed
they
that as
do.
well. I noticed that.
I
as
thought
well.
everybody was graduating
all-
college with no
right.
jobs.
Yeah, they're all business owners or some kind of executive or. So
They're
yeah,
pretty
they've
successful people.
They've picked some interesting characters because of the way this show goes. In a higher position, you need to have a lot of social skill, and so these people are going to be some of the best as far as their social
That's
skills.
true.
It's going to be an interesting game to watch for sure.
Huh.
That's pretty good. Then they throw in some models, so that is
Right. So
Okay.
then we got Colleen Bechtold. So
lean.
how old does it say she is?
30.
30.
30.
Trente.
All right.
Yep. She's
Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago. Nothing really there. There's Jeff
What are you-
again.
You going to say, what are you going to base all this nothing on?
I don't
We're gonna
really
give our
see
predictions at
anything
the end of this,
interesting
aren't
on
we?
the tweeters.
Okay.
I would hope so.
There's not. I mean, yeah.
What's that? Where's she from? Chicago?
I just said Chicago.
Well,
What am
what's
I talking to nobody over here?
just about?
Did you see how many views we had last time? I guess so.
Let's see here. Then we have Laurel J. Here.
J.
Laurel
J.
Johnson,
Laurel Johnson.
Minneapolis.
And she
Financial consultant.
just tweeted that she's terrified about what Ghost Island could be.
Well, she signed up.
And we
for
are.
it.
I wanted to mention this earlier, but she's got it here, obviously. So, but yeah, we're back in Fiji, so it's absolutely beautiful there. Some of the best Survivor scenes have been from
Seasons?
Fiji. Yeah, the seasons have been from
Get the
Fiji.
4K TV out. You know?
Pretty awesome. Yeah. Some of the storms that sweep through that area too have been been pretty brutal, which
We'll
has
have
been
some criers.
always fun to watch.
You
Yeah,
know how
you got to
many
wonder how
seasons
many
were?
people are going to cry through this. But we're
Out
going to
of
see.
20,
Well, and the
I'll
thing
bet
is,
you 20.
well, yeah, the thing is, we always start out the first episode. Always start out the first episode with 2 criers, just about
20.
every single time.
You'll have
Out of 20
20
people, but yeah, there might be 20 criers, but I doubt everybody's gonna be crying.
There's
Well,
a
some of them
lot
will
of
get voted off before they get a chance to cry.
Then
I
we
mean,
have
there's a lot of
Libby,
young kids. Yeah, they're
Libby
crying.
Vinsek.
Okay.
Libby Vinsek.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
And
Small town girl who's not afraid to go after
I
her
like Libby.
dreams.
Yeah, she's a model.
Faith, family, friends
Of
get me
course.
where I'm going.
Yeah,
She's from the real South,
but she's making
Texas.
big moves.
Fort Worth.
The Lone Star.
She's making big moves
Lone
in
Star
Survivor
State.
history.
Yeah. Good for
Mhm.
her.
So yeah,
Texas.
I don't think she's going to stick around. I have a
Texas.
feeling I'm sorry.
There's a crier right there if I ever saw
she
one.
could be a crier.
She's
24
gonna be
model
crying
from
because she's gonna
Texas.
get booted early, I think.
She could be a.
Just
She could
giving
be a
you some
crier.
Never
predictions.
want to be the first out. What a letdown. Oh my gosh.
Right.
I wouldn't return home.
Well, you know, first out's going to be a girl. Guaranteed.
How do you know this?
They always try to pin a weak person, and it's always
Are you saying that the women players are always weaker?
physically, yes. When it comes to a tribe of 10 people on a
That's
tribe,
sexist.
out of every season, isn't there a woman voted off at the first every season?
I don't know. Though it was a woman voted off
every
first
season.
last
And
season.
we'll have
I
to get the
believe.
statistics on that, but
I bet you it's alarmingly. If
it could be. Yeah, it could be
I
that
think a
most
lot of women
most
get
of the
voted
time
off
on the first. Well,
early.
yeah, we'll have to figure that out. We also have Morgan Ricky.
Ricky.
Morgan Ricky.
All right. She's got Survivor. She's ready. She's ready to go.
A killer whale trainer.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. She'll be catching sharks with.
Works
She
at
might be
SeaWorld.
hooking
kidding.
up with
She's
Sebastian.
Probably, she probably pulled that
Orlando,
into
Florida.
Sebastian.
She works
I'm
at
sure, yeah.
SeaWorld there.
Oh,
Good for her.
So
Yeah.
yeah, everybody's
pretty cool.
excited.
I have not really, like seen a person like a whale trainer on a show, like a job like that on this.
You've never seen one?
Well, no, I mean like on this show, like somebody say something like that. What was Debbie though? Debbie was something every other day on that season, but
A whale trainer.
a whale trainer, Debbie,
you don't have
Debbie
a lot
didn't
of those
take
in the
that
world.
one. Yeah,
Probably have more NFL quarterbacks than you do whale trainers in the world.
yeah. The way
In
way
our
they're
country.
attacking the Sea Worlds these days.
Yeah, right. Got to shut them down.
Yeah.
Well,
abusing the whales. They are. We have.
killer whale trainer. That's
I don't even know who is. What's this girl's? Stephanie something.
Gonzalez
Stephanie Gonzalez.
Graphics Company owns a graphics company.
Another business owner. here.
26 and she owns her own company.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Yes.
well,
Very
we don't know
nice.
how profitable or how big it is.
Well, you got to put
Good
it
for her.
down, man.
I'm putting anything down. Just because
She
you-
last tweeted, so I've confirmed 3 things.
Yes.
Slight stuttering problem. Dad does too. My memory can really suck. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. And I definitely got the Bieber overgrown bang flip down. And I'm not even sure if I want to head to these hashtags, but there's stuffology for you.
I want to kiss those cute. Yeah, this is nothing. This is nothing educational.
Yeah. Nonetheless, she is a Florida, Ocala, Florida. We got a couple Floridians.
Yeah, there's a couple, and there's one from Texas.
And then
Stephanie Johnson.
Stephanie Johnson.
She's from Chicago.
She's a little older.
Another girl from Chicago.
Stephanie
Athlete.
Johnson.
Yoga instructor.
Yeah.
Triathlete.
Yeah, she's the athlete girl for sure.
Oh yeah.
She'll stick around too.
Right.
I have a
Right.
feeling Stephanie is going to hook up with Brendan.
She's a mom.
Yeah, but then
She's
what's
a
his
big-
name?
she's a
Wants to
big
hook
time
up with
mom.
Stephanie.
Here's 34-year-old.
She looks great.
Of course,
She'll
yeah.
be
I
around.
mean, anybody who's
With 2 sons.
A bright, outgoing triple threat has been for 17 years.
yeah. So I
Sense
mean,
of wonder.
soccer mom.
Good for her.
Well, why
Yeah.
don't they all have that little thing going
I think
On
they
their
just
tweeter.
they just choose their own little
up on the
thing to
tweeter?
kind of tweet about, right? Yeah. I mean,
That's cool. I like that little video.
A couple people don't even have them. So let's be thankful for what we had on that, I guess.
Yeah.
But
is that the whole rundown?
That was everybody.
That's pretty much everybody except for 2 of them. I don't really think I could find much on their Twitter
Not that
account.
Important. Chris,
But
we had Chris Noble.
They could be the winners, and you just
No.
Well, is their name on the other draft sheet here? What is it? Libby Vinsek. We talked about her.
Yeah, we did talk about her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much the rundown of the cast. I mean,
Did we get to Desiree?
We did not
and
talk
then,
about Desiree.
So Desiree,
Des
she would,
and
she
Chris
would be,
Noble, I think.
Yeah, Chris Noble was one of them for sure, and also Desiree Afui.
What's going on over there?
Nothing.
So we have quite the young Survivor crew here. These
it is a young
yeah,
cast.
this is
these
a
are,
young
These are
bunch
a very young group
of successful
yes.
individuals.
Yeah, this Ghost Island thing
It
is going
does
to be
seem to
very
be.
interesting.
And absolutely,
It'll be
we're
a very
gonna.
interesting.
We'll have plenty
twist.
of criers and plenty of criticism
Always
and
criers.
jokes
I'm
for
sure
these
there'll be.
people.
I'm
and-
sure there'll be some crying. I'm sure there's going to be some backstabbing, some your traditional Survivor
I
social
wonder,
gameplay
do you think
will
you'll
just
have
be
to
surprising.
be forced to backstab somebody?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
And,
As far as, and I think even
We'll
the
see what
first
you're-
first episode, I think it goes by the name of "Can the Curse Be Lifted" or something like that. I think that's what the name of the first episode is. And so there's gonna be things that these tribes go through where they're gonna find certain idols that may be good for them, but maybe bad for somebody else, or we don't know yet, really.
So one you
We
could
could
find could
see
be a
something.
blessing, and the other one's a curse.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right.
So,
Right.
so what? I guess maybe you find something that makes you immune to a curse that somebody else has or found or something.
And possibly
Right,
it could
so-
go that way, right?
Immunity
Right.
to curses instead of voting,
Yep.
right? And tribal. I mean,
We'll
it
see. It's
sounds
going to be
cool.
interesting.
It sounds cool, especially if you can relate these curses to like seasons we've seen before, right? Like Russell or whatever he did to people, or the kid
We've
giving
seen-
away
yeah.
the idol.
And that's right, exactly. Yeah, you may be thrown in where a character like Russell has set up a curse from the past that
Yes.
these new castaways are going to have to live with.
You have to
And
burn
I think-
somebody's socks.
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. Some kind of curse that's going to happen, and that these people are going to have to, like you said, carry out some kind of ridiculous thing where it's going to be interesting to see. I'm glad
You
that
have to
they're
steal all the
throwing
food and bury it away.
with a game like
Yeah.
Survivor. I'm
Eat it
glad
all.
that they're
Eat it-
throwing
eat it by
in
yourself.
Yeah.
these extra things that it's going to kind of force people to backstab each other. It feels
break
like.
out of their shell a little bit.
And it will, yeah. They're
Yeah.
they're definitely gonna be coming out and like
well,
you said,
know what, too? The producers are going to have a big hand in a lot of this. They're going to be. They have their curses out there, which means that they'll be able to manipulate the game more than ever, I think, in this part here.
True.
Well, we'll see.
True.
I
No,
think-
it's true.
Yeah.
I think they will be able to manipulate the game a little more.
I'm not saying that they direct
And it
someone
won't
to
be,
find a certain
no, right.
curse.
And
I'm
it's
just
not
saying
going to
that
be a
they can-
bad thing.
Yeah.
It's just that they're going to control.
They're gonna have more
they're
control here.
They got these castaways out there like some puppets at
Well,
this point,
yeah,
and
you
I
got a
think
bunch of
that's
20-some-year-olds.
I think that- right.
That's why.
Yeah, that's true.
for a
That's
lot of reasons.
true. I
And
mean,
that's definitely
that's
one
why
of them.
they-
Yeah, no doubt about
They're
it.
going to be pretty courageous out there. They really are. I think they're going to be very courageous. The
The
young
younger
ones, yeah.
audience will hate us.
and there's going to be a holler out
Me
there and a
anyway.
crier and plenty of our comments.
You're going to see it all.
degrading these
Doug,
people.
I told you, 20 criers. 20.
All 20
They're
are
all
going to be
criers.
crying.
They're all cryers.
I'm going to keep this.
I've
I'm
never
going to
seen
keep this
somebody on
sheet.
Survivor that doesn't cry.
I'm going to keep this sheet, and then every time somebody cries, I'll cross them out.
Yep.
And we'll
Yep.
see
There's the cry sheet.
if we can get. Yeah,
That's a good
20
idea.
Yes.
That's a good. I like
We'll
that.
get our
I like
crier
that.
list.
I like that's a great idea.
we'll
I
get
do
a.
like
We'll get
that.
a. We'll put it.
And so yeah,
back
so
here or
right, yeah.
something.
Well, at the
We'll
end
put
of
it,
the
like back.
at the
back
end of the
here.
show, we'll go through.
Lance's bad time story
it.
time crier list or
Hey,
whatever.
why don't you point at the screen?
What I am pointing it at.
Yeah,
the-
he's pointing at the screen.
Point, you
gotta
He's
point.
got it.
Point.
This is the
Point.
crier list.
Signature move.
Well, yeah, Survivor
there you go.
Nation.
There it is.
That's
What
right.
up, Survivor Nation?
Yeah, stop lifting my material.
That's it.
All right.
All right. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for the cast review, guys, and that wraps up basically this show. And don't forget, we will be back Wednesday. We're going to be here.
Are we
going to
make predictions? We're going to make predictions, aren't we? Who's going to win? No.
Well,
do they have a preview?
We will make predictions. Okay. We'll make predictions once we actually see the first episode. I mean, let's watch the first episode. You know what I mean?
There's not.
Let's get into the first episode.
We made enough
and we will certainly. Yeah, we've kind of guessed at what Ghost Island's going to be.
Okay.
We know that they're going to be cursed. We know that there's going to be blessings. We know that there's going to be, a lot of different little things that the producers are going to have their hand in. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a manipulated show. It's going to be exciting to watch with the social aspect of these people kind of dancing around trying to find different artifacts, and they're going to be clues to who knows. I mean, but it's going to be
make this good. Your survivor home this year,
and that's it, guys.
We have
be
a
back
lot of
with
knowledge
us next
about
week.
This game.
If you're a big Survivor fan, join us here. We're going to be here every Wednesday, right after the show, basically. And don't forget to tune in. And that's about it. Wraps up this show, guys. We'll see you on Wednesday.